Hi, this is Matthew from Everybody Community. Please like and subscribe, as they say. I just want to share something about local community, what's happening in local community. Now, I was born in a suburb of Los Angeles called Linwood, California. And that's on the way to Orange County, not far at all from the original Disneyland. Then we moved to Orange County, Westminster, when I was about 4 years old. And then from there, we moved to Chicago. I lived in Chicago, I think about 9 years. Then I left and I went back to Los Angeles and lived in the Valley. I'm just giving you a hint about where I've lived in America. So that was Los Angeles. And then when I went back to Chicago shortly, I lived in Atlanta for a while. I lived in Tallahassee, Florida for a while. And I lived in San Francisco and I lived in San Diego about 14 years. Plus, I've traveled in my little green car over most all of America. And what have I seen? Working in, uh, community organizations, or working in, there are a lot of community organizations. I would call them, they're more like tribes, or they're clubs, or they're groups. So they're there to serve a limited few that are interested in that. There's no organization. Now, Everybody Community, which you can see here, it's about including everybody, and everybody's a member, and everybody has an option to be at meetings or interact and participate. But I never saw that kind of an organization. That's why I've created it in all my travels in all my life in America. So it's something that's really missing. And let me see what my note says here. People are doing absolutely nothing for the local community. It's a vacuum. So there are special interest groups. There are special groups that get together and do things. And that's nice and that's great. But there's not a generally overall one. It doesn't even exist. So the local community has no ideas, no goals, no dreams, no will, except for this privileged few. And they call the shots, whether it's a local government, whether it's a powerful business person, whether it's somebody who's got some pull in the community because they're in charge of land or whatever, something. They've got some resources, they've got some power, they've got a reputation. And rarely is it about contributing to the community. It's more about taking from the community. It's more about having power over the community. So you don't cross that guy, you follow what he does, otherwise you're in trouble. And this guy has, somehow he's got connections so that he has influence over others. He's got some power, he's got some control, this guy or this woman. So this is what I have seen. Mostly what happens is there are just a few that are calling the shots. Well, Everybody Community is about including everyone. Everyone can join for free. Everyone can see what meetings there are, whether it's about a tennis club, a chess club, or whether it's about a church, a religion, or whether it's about some kind of a town hall meeting where they're going to decide what to do with the town square, or where to put a park, or whether or not to pave over the park with more condos. So all of this information is available on the Everybody Community website. What is it? It's a directory. That's what it is. It's a directory. It's got businesses on there. It's got groups and teams and clubs and all that stuff too. So this is going to be coming out especially in October of this year. I'll be in the States. Now, if you want to support this project, you want to be part of the project, if you want to get updates on this project, just look here. And you can go to abetteramerica.club. And then from there, there's a link where you can go to buy me a coffee. If you go to buy me a coffee, you don't have to buy me a coffee. You can just subscribe for free and you'll get the newsletter updates. And I got to do the newsletter right now. I haven't done it yet for today. Today's Sunday. So I'm going to be doing the first newsletter. Please support the project. Please support the project. And if you don't want to support the project for some reason, let me know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, thanks so much for listening. We'll see you again soon.